Hey, what's up YouTube? So about a year ago, I purchased some new tires, which happened to be the Michelin Defender LTX MS, all-season tire. Last year when I went to go visit my cousin in Utah, he advised me that I should get some winter tires to slap on the FJ Cruiser. The roads in Utah were pretty well paved, especially the freeway, but with the Warden tread depth that I had on my Kumos, it was probably time for some new tires anyway. So I selected these Michelin Defenders. Since then, I've put about 10,000 miles on them. Now, these are not specifically winter tires, but they are all-season tires. You're going to notice that this tire here on the sidewall doesn't have the 3-peak snowflake icon, which designates that a tire is rated for severe weather. However, this tire performs admirably in wet weather and in snow. I had the opportunity to take my FJ out to Mammoth Mountain here in California last year, where it had record levels of snow, and it did pretty well. The freeway was paved on the way there. Most of the roads were paved, but when we got to the lodge, all bets were off. So there was a ton of snow. I think there was up to 700 inches of snow that season. You'll see here that it's got tons of siping, which will allow the tire to bite into the surface there, so it still gives excellent traction in snow and rain. So I just want to take you back to why I chose this tire. Since I know that most of my driving is done on the streets and the freeways, I wanted to select a tire that was built mostly for that and would do well in the occasional instances where I would need to drive it in the snow. So with that being said, we have had a lot of rainfall here in Southern California, and these tires have been amazing. But yeah, they feel very well planted, and even in deeper water where I might normally expect to see some hydroplaning happening, you could feel the water being channeled away from underneath the vehicle. Alright, so going back to my first impressions when I first installed these tires, I initially thought they were buttery smooth and extremely quiet. It's a soft ride. This set of tires here has a tread life warranty of 70,000 miles. It's got a T-speed rating, which is rated up to 118 miles per hour, which indicates to me that it's designed for longevity. One more random thing I'll say about these tires is that I don't see a lot of these rocks getting embedded in these tire treads like I did with my previous tire. Again, I was running the Kumo Road Venture AT51 tires, which had a pretty aggressive tread design. Just taking a quick look here at the treads. Channels are nice and wide. Plenty of siping, like I said. I don't have to dig out any of these little pebbles like I used to anymore. Again, the pros here are that it's got long-lasting tread life, very comfortable to drive, well planted in the rain and wet weather, pretty good traction in the snow, and it's super quiet. As far as cons, just take a look at it. They're not the sexiest looking tire. It doesn't look aggressive at all. In fact, from afar, it's just a regular run-of-the-mill tire. But it does the job, gets us from point A to point B safely and efficiently. In terms of fuel efficiency, because the treads are not so aggressive, I feel like there's a little bit less rolling resistance. Doesn't look quite as cool as some of the other tires that you can get out there. And you probably don't see a lot of FJ Cruisers with this style of tire, but it fits the bill for exactly what I needed to do. So I hope that was helpful. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next video.